but it's all good. Shout out to BTC there at 47,000. A lot of people are feeling some type of way about a $47,000 Bitcoin, but if you ask me, I think it's healthy. You're basically at 50K. What else do you guys want? I mean, we've been up, we've been down, but a $47,000 Bitcoin. You would have told me this last year, I would have been happy with this. Now the question is, are we going to see an all-time high this year? Probably not. There's only less than 2 weeks left. But anything's on the table. Okay, will we see all-time highs at 2022? I'm pretty sure about that. Even maybe Q1. Okay, it's been a wild year, and there's a lot of adjustments, a lot of money being shuffled around. It's going here, it's going there. The inflation, everything's wild. Okay, so I mean, a little pullback right now for the holidays is not out of context. Honestly, I do think that when we hit that new year, watch out because it's going to pump. The fundamentals for crypto haven't changed. And in fact, I would say the fundamentals are even stronger now when you have an enormous amount of money being pumped in. The inflation's through the roof. So, I mean, it's going to catch up. $47,000 on Bitcoin. Shout out to Squares. He says he's still staking and baking. Indeed, I'm still staking and baking with most of my position. I had someone come in the chat this morning saying, "Oh, champ, are you still bullish on VVS?" LOL. Kind of snarky. I don't know if they were, being real or not. That's the thing with, typing. You don't know whether you're being snarky, you're being real or not. But I respond, yeah, guys, I still got a bag. I'm bullish on CRO, on AVAX, on Polygon, on FANTOM. Listen, these second alternative, these layer, whether you call them layer one or second alternative, listen, they're alternatives to Ethereum and they're booming. They will boom even more, in my opinion. Polygon, AVAX, Solana, FANTOM. Solana being the one that is not EVM, even though somehow it's sometimes compatible with the bridges. But, I'm specifically, bullish on EVM compatible. Okay. Although, some of these are not. But, that's why Polygon, Polygon is good. And so is FANTOM. In fact, I mean, I got more of a bag on FANTOM, but I'm seeing, more people move on over to Polygon, with the NFT metaverse craze. Now that OpenSea supporting Polygon, that's probably going to bring more people in. And then on Polygon, you got the big blue chips, the AVAX, the sushi swaps. They're already posted up, and maybe eventually you're going to get Uniswap out there as well. So it's looking like Polygon may be that leading alternative to ETH, the EVM one at least. I wouldn't sleep on AVAX, but AVAX, although it's good and it's fast, the fees are higher. When if you do a 0.01 AVAX or something like that, it ends up being more than 0.01 FANTOM or MATIC for that matter. So that's what's going on. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Quick is down, which is the MATIC AMM. ICE. I got a bag of ICE, and it's been a tough hold. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been in the Danielle Siesta coins, the ICE, the Spells, the Time Wonderland, and the MIM in a pool over there on Beethoven that calibrates all of them. I believe it's like 40, 30, 30, 10 or something like that between the Danielle coins. It's a balancer type of account. And I'll be honest with you, it's bled more than 50%. Now, luckily, over the past week, I started dollar cost averaging selling, while the yield optimizer continues to compound. Every once in a while, it takes them out. And then I've been shifting it around. But, as far as ICE and Spell, I'm still bullish on them, although they probably were a little overbought during this last bull. I'm still bullish on them, and I'll probably still hold a position, although, I've readjusted the size. Sometimes it's not about dumping the entire position. It's about readjusting your proportions. And I've said this too. It's like you always have to have not always, but I would suggest, in my opinion, I'm not your daddy, but I think it's valuable to have a position in stable coins, whether that position's 10%, 20%, 50%, 5%, that position should always exist. And then you recalibrate it, rebalance it, depending on your goals and your needs. Okay. Some people